Today, I'll be walking you through how faculty uses Write Human to ensure academic integrity and why students are required to write their papers in Google Docs from start to finish. Academic integrity is a key part of college success. It ensures that your work truly reflects your knowledge and skills while maintaining fairness in grading. Let's dive in. Let's start with the foundation. What is academic integrity? Academic integrity means completing your work honestly, demonstrating your own knowledge and skills, and giving proper credit to others while using their ideas. However, there are several ways where students might unintentionally or intentionally violate academic integrity, such as copying and pasting from another source without citation, using AI or paraphrasing tools to generate content, submitting a paper written by someone else, or copying large portions of text and changing just a few words. Even if you do not mean to violate academic integrity, these actions can have serious consequences, including failing an assignment, academic probation, or even more severe disciplinary actions. That's why we require all students to use Google Docs and faculty to use Write Human to protect the integrity of their work and ensure fairness for everyone. Write Human is a document replay tool that helps faculty track the writing process of a document. Instead of just checking the final draft, it allows us to see how a paper was developed over time. This helps identify authentic student work. It prevents plagiarism and it ensures that students are engaging with the writing process. So, why do we require students to use Google Docs? The answer is very simple: your version history. Google Docs automatically tracks every change you make, from the very first word to the final revision. This means that if there's ever a question about your work, we can see exactly how your paper was developed. This protects students by providing clear proof of original work, and it prevents issues with AI generated content, paraphrasing tools, or copied material. Let's take a look how faculty use Write Human in real time. Once a student submits their work, we can use the tool to replay the entire writing process. This helps us determine if a paper was written authentically or if a large portion was copied and pasted from another source or even generated by AI. In this example, you will see that we have two submissions. In the first submission, the instructor will highlight the Google Docs link and go to your Google Doc. They will then click on the Write Human Chrome extension and load the replay. At that point, they will play the replay, and as you can see, Write Human tracks every keystroke. In this example, the total edits are nearly 4,000. If there's ever a question about the replay, we can share this with the student, the chair, or the dean. In the second example, the instructor will do the same thing. They will highlight and go to your specific Google Doc. They will go to the Write Human Chrome extension and they will load the replay. This replay only has 6 edits. And as you can see, the vast majority of this was copy and pasted from another source. To comply with the requirements, students must write their papers directly in Google Docs from start to finish. Avoid copying and pasting large sections from other sources. Properly share their Google Docs link with their instructor when submitting assignments. Use proper citation methods, including hyperlinks and sourcing. And always consult the syllabus or assignment instructions for additional requirements from your instructor. What happens if a student does not follow these guidelines? Well, if a document has no writing history or shows unusual patterns, it may be flagged for academic integrity review. This could lead to further investigation, grade penalties, or other consequences under the college's academic honesty policies. Using Google Docs protects you from these issues by proving that your work is your own. So remember, there are a few best practices to follow. Regularly save and update your work in Google Docs. Do not use AI writing tools, Grammarly, or paraphrasing tools that may alter your work. Always cite your sources and hyperlink statements of fact. And always remember that you can use college approved writing resources such as the Writing Studio or tutor.com to help you with your assignments. Academic integrity is about more than just following rules. It's about building skills that will serve you beyond college. By using Google Docs, we ensure fairness while helping students develop their writing skills and critical thinking abilities. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to your instructor. Thank you for watching and happy writing.